So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important.
Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Olise with the short one. Can he get it through? Rooney! It's a loose ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cruyff. Vieira. And it's Makalele. Oh, this is a great... And Cruyff! Olise. No way through. Cruyff. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cruyff can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Driving through the middle. Ibrahimovic! Goal! Manchester United! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vieira gets good distance on it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped
Just eases him off the ball. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out to the right. Nesta cuts out the pass. Lam is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Olise, Mbappe, oh, good take in a good area, takes a shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Olise opts for safety. Pedri. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Inter! And the comeback is complete. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri.
Might want to be careful there.
Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe. Girassi. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, sweet feet. Olise is onto this. Decent chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Steaming on goalwards. This might spell danger. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. It's Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That has not gone well. Girassi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lam. Vieira. Pedri. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tchouaméni. Kyle Walker. Now it's Girassi. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Olise. Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the lead now is 2. And he shoots! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Hullet. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it. Pedri! They've scored! And that was his 20th goal for this team. So that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Lahm cannot be beaten that easily. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aims beyond the defence, and he's certainly onside here. Dida claims it, safe hands. And now the breakaway into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Nedved. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Nedved. Drilled in. He's had a shot! Off the post! And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. Manchester United finding their passes. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Hullet.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shoots! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.